Hello my little worms and welcome back to Halfling Versus, this show where we put our most terrifying and vicious adversaries against one small hairy boy named Jeremy. And in today's episode we are fighting the Infernal Whip. It's very weird how these units are just like named after their weapon. It's like, are they assigned the weapon at birth? Do they have like a name and then they change their name later on to the name of their weapon after they take up the weapon, abandoning their previous life and identity? Who knows? It's probably unimportant. Anyway, should we unlock the unit just sitting here in its weird spinny thing? I don't know. Yes. This is a whip. It is very infernal. The Infernal Whip has been unlocked. Haha. Now, I do have a slight problem with Mr. Infernal Whip over here. I have no idea how we would possibly beat this guy, especially on this map, considering how hard it was just to kill that last unit on this map down here. So I'm thinking we're probably going to have to change this map to a different one if we're going to stand any chance here, because this probably is going to be a unit we need to drown. That's my thoughts here. Anyway, should I quickly show you what I mean by that? So, their whips are just gonna come straight at us in a few seconds. Wait for it. He's not attacking us, and yeah, just they explode and just murder us immediately. Let's make sure that, you know, it wasn't just like a fluke. Run. Yeah, I don't think that's dodgeable, and it just kind of blows us up and insta-kills us. So I feel like we need to kill him without being in a position where he can see us. So I feel like we need Dynasty map. That's the only way I can really logically see beating this unit. So, map change! Completed map change! Alright, Jeremy, good luck with this. I am very concerned. Your weapon seems very, hot. A little molten. Kinda makes sense with all, you know, Infernal Whip theme and everything. You're a little intimidating, aren't you, Mr. Infernal Whip? Yes. Yes, you are. Alright. I guess we should let this battle commence and try and survive this. Alright, where's our usual spot? I'm so glad that I found the spot so early into the series. Oh, he's not coming down. Is he caught, is my current question. Because if the whip's caught on the edge, that could explain why he's not coming down. Oh no. Infernal Whip! Hello? You gonna walk down? Hello? I don't want to climb up here. No, I think they're just avoiding coming close because they're a ranged unit. What are we gonna do about this? Infernal Whip! I need you to follow me down here. Typically if I'm hiding behind an object, you come closer. Oh, he killed me through the pillar. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. How are we gonna do this at all? If he can kill us even if we're behind the pillar. Normally they wouldn't be able to see us to even try to attack us in that situation, but apparently Infernal Whip doesn't care about that. What are we gonna do? Are we not blocked enough? Do we need to be like really make sure we're behind this? Oh god, what do we do? Ah, damn it. But he wasn't attacking before that moment, so it is possible that they just got really, really good vision. Oh no. Infernal Whip, you're a bastard! Hide. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Ooh, I think he used one attack. I don't know what the cooldown is on this, I didn't check. Well, they did like 3 attacks within the time period there, so it feels like it's probably not a long cooldown. Oh, crud. I have checked, it is a 3-second cooldown on their attack. Oh god. How do we even get them down there is the problem. They just won't even walk down here. How do we beat someone that won't even walk down here? There's not really another map that I have that's more ideal than this one. What do we do? What do we do? A massive ranged unit that can't be dodged. Seems to move pretty quickly too, with a very quick attack. How do you fight that? How long does it take them to walk all the way over here? So they're gonna take that bridge. It's not really helpful, but if we go down here, they'll probably change directions. Yes. But how do we get them to walk down the staircase? Because they're not going to willingly. Oh god. Jeremy, we need to like stand lower in this so that they can't see our head. Which I don't think is gonna work. Nope. What do we do? Just really hide on the pillar, but they won't walk close enough. Which is annoying, because most like ranged units would come closer if they don't have line of sight on you at all. So this unit's not working like a typical ranged unit. So I don't really know how to work with them. They seem to just permanently keep a distance, which is very hard. How do you find something that won't get close to you as a melee unit? Can they see me right now? It doesn't look like they can see me right now. But what do I do about this? If I pop my like, head above this thing, I'm gonna die immediately. Yeah, there's the attack. Ow. So what happens if we spawn them literally here to get around the problem of them not coming down? But the problem is trying to get into controlling Jeremy is very hard because there's a bridge in the way when you start the match. So we gotta like start the match, freeze the match immediately. Go into Jeremy. And Jeremy jumped. Oop, it's backing up. Why is it backing up into the water? I mean, it did just kill itself. But do we accept that? Like, it wouldn't have killed itself if I didn't spawn at that spot, so, There is one more location that we could potentially try, and that's this, ledge here that we've used on some enemies. I'm not sure it's gonna help, but we can give it a go and see what happens. So I spawned Jeremy behind the tree so that hopefully it won't immediately kill us. Doesn't seem to be attacking us yet, but like, again, it just won't really get closer is the problem with this unit. It likes backing up away from us and not heading towards us. Alright, what if we try the opposite? Have them be over by the... And we just got killed through the bush. Damn it! What if we try the opposite by having them over... Yeah, that would be different if I didn't include that previous clip. Yeah, they don't just walk backwards unless I was there is the problem. If I poke out, they just kill me immediately through the object. Ha. Alright, I've now tried multiple strategies on this map, and then even went back to the Fantasy Evil map for a couple of attempts, and I'm just not finding a way to kill this unit aside from placing them, like, down here. Which, I guess a victory is a victory, but it just... I don't know, it feels a bit iffy of a victory, because, like, I'm spawning them in a position that puts them directly in danger. But, like, we need to try to figure out any way to beat these units, so if it's at all possible, we kinda have to. This unit's AI just seems to work very differently to a lot of the other ones, so it's causing a lot of problems. I can't manipulate it as easily as I would the other units. I don't know if Jeremy's about to instantly die with this spawn. But yeah, like, even like here, like, you see that they're backing up that direction, so they're not backing up into the water, so they have to specifically have been exactly sort of where we placed them before, and I don't really know if I should count that. Like, it seems a lot more fine to me when, like, I've tricked the unit down, like, walking down here, compared to just, I spawn them in the spot. But, I mean, like, they can still kill me in the spot. It's not like I'm not in danger, but I don't know. And then he just goes away down the thing and still manages to kill me, because, like, if they get even a tiny, like, visual on you, this unit just insta-kills you. It's a unit that you literally can't ever let see you once, and will never approach you. It's just... It's a little, BS, if I'm being honest. I don't know how you fight this, unless you're, like, a unit that can survive its hits, which Jeremy is not. Hide. And they go around, then we have to go around this way to hide from the second attack they'll do while they fall, and then they die. It is a victory, but is it a victory I accept? That is the predicament I'm in. Do I accept this as a win or a loss? Perhaps I'll leave it up to you. If anyone cares, tell me in the comments, is this a win or a loss? So a typical Halfling Versus unit is fought on their faction's map, so on their home turf, from a fair starting position. That's typically how these like fights sort of go. Some units we have to change the map because they're literally impossible on their map. But, I'm just not sure here, like, because we have had units be put in potentially precarious positions before. So, like, we've had them be over near, like, the cliff edges and stuff like that to give more of a chance. But like, a lot of the cases in that situation, I'm placing them close to the thing just for like time convenience. It wouldn't actually change anything if I placed the unit like at a really far away fair position. It'd just take a while for them to walk to that position. Really, a lot of the time, the one I'm putting in danger the most is Jeremy with the starting position. Like, I'm putting Jeremy on rocks next to water that could immediately kill. I'm putting Jeremy pretty much off a cliff edge. But I just don't know. So I leave it up to you. Did we beat the Infernal Whip? Or did we not? Anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, and why not subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and ring that notification bell. It does something, and I still don't know what. And follow me on Twitter for updates and to see my thumbnails in a larger size, and announcements of streams. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one, against whatever unit that will be. Maybe something a little more possible than the Infernal Bloody Whip. Whew, that bloody unit. Is this fight about to end in Jeremy's death? Seems like it. Boosh. Goodbye, Jeremy. And goodbye, viewers. I forgot to say, roll the outro.
I gave that bastard what he deserved. A funeral. Fit for a king.